I ran into a random post on Instagram where they had some event going on at Morrow High School, and supposedly there's supposed to be a school shooting going on November 14th, and it says "Be ready, pits," and be there or be square. And it says "Thank you, loves," and I was sitting here like, are they for real? Like, are they really this serious? Because they've already had to go through that same thing that year, but to go through it again and to put up on Instagram, like, dude, they pretty much see everything we're doing on social media. Like, to really put that there is a very bad mistake because the teachers can literally find that and the school could literally be on lockdown. Like, I'm like, yo, like, I know I shouldn't be doing this because I don't go to the school anymore, but like, for real, dude, like, this right here is not funny. Because, despite the fact I had to go through the same thing too. Because I remember one day, I was just walking to school and usually they keep the little metal detector in front of the office because that's where they usually keep it most of the time. But on this one certain day, and this is also on and this happened on Halloween too, which is even the scary part about it. Instead of it being in the front office, it ended up being to the cafeteria area to where I usually had to walk inside to go get breakfast and then had to go wait till around a certain time to get to my class. And pretty much what they made us do was they make us take all of our stuff out of our bags, and they had to hold on to our bags so like the whole school, so like the whole day was over. And I was sitting here like, what the heck's going on? And I was just really confused. Like everyone's freaking out about it. I didn't even know what's going on. So I didn't let to my other class. Everyone else is freaking out even more, way more than how they were freaking out inside the cafeteria. And then finally, I was actually able to talk to someone saying, "Oh, someone was over here planning to do a gun threat at Morrow High School, and it's not just happening at Morrow High School as well. It's actually happening at other schools as well too." And I'm saying like, uh, that's the scariest thing that happened. And what's even more scary is that some parents had to call their kids to like get them out to school because I'm like, for someone to plan a prank, which they later found out it was, that's still terrifying. And you don't go around making posts saying you're gonna go to school to start trying to shoot people. Like you don't do that under any circumstances. And I'm guessing someone there must have got bullied lately, got very triggered, and decided to make a threat. So I'm guessing that must be the case for this one to happen up here. I seem like y'all are ridiculous. Like y'all need to chill because I know when I was there, like during my freshman and sophomore year, they had this rumor going around, and luckily this rumor isn't like actually real anymore. It's just a rumor. But they said that how Morrow High was actually allegedly going to get shut down because Morrow High kept getting in the news too much for like so many other stuff going on. So for this to happen like an event, I'm thinking like, how is that an event? November 14th. I'm like, y'all are gonna be on lockdown. I know I shouldn't be like talking about this yet again if I might have repeated myself, but dude, to come across this and put this all over the internet, like the person who did this must be really calling for attention. Like, they really are. I'm not trying to sound funny or sarcastic. I've really overcome something like this. So yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say. Guess I'll just be on my way and not engage in this event since I don't go to Morrow High anymore.